Hi guys, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. So this is just a super quick share really. It's just something that I stumbled across. Our local Staples, I think it's called Office Outlet now, was closing down, and I popped in there and I managed to get some of these lamination pouches, which they're A7 size. This was a pack of 100. They were obviously super cheap because they were closing down. I don't know how much these would be kind of regularly, you know, kind of at their normal price, but I'm sure that they're probably available on Amazon and things like that. But I just wanted to show you them because, you know, kind of if you do have access to a laminator, and obviously I've done my tutorial before of my laminated floating pockets. And, you know, this is kind of that same method. But if you do have access to a laminator, these are just such perfect size for journaling cards. So I just wanted to kind of come on and quickly share some of the ones that I've done. So I've just literally kind of popped pieces in and laminated them. And I just found it so much easier than using a big sheet and trying to kind of lay my things out and keep the sheet flat while it was flopping around and things. And they have just turned out the perfect size. And obviously, you know, you could always stamp around the corners, or, you know, if you wanted to just leave them as they were, obviously they're just perfect for kind of journaling in, you know, permanent marker around kind of the decorative pieces that are inside. So I just wanted to kind of quickly come on and just say, you know, these A7 size, absolutely, you know, brilliant things to purchase. So I will definitely kind of be keeping my eye out. I mean, as I say, it did come in a pack of 100, so I'm not going to have to rush to kind of find any. But they just make such cute journaling cards, and obviously you can make those floating pockets that we've kind of made before. So if I just kind of grab, you know, just this was just some random paper that I just happened to have at the side. And then you could stitch around and it's a floating pocket, and that's so simple. You know, you've just got your piece inside the laminating sheet, got your background page and stitch around, and then you've got your, you know, your side loading pocket. And you could obviously glue that onto a page. You could obviously have it as a floating pocket, you know, however you liked. Really easy. And obviously if you haven't seen my tutorial, I do have a tutorial for these floating pockets, which you may like to check out. Let me see if I have got one already done. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that I have. So here is one that I made earlier. So this one here. So you've just got your vintage sheet music at the back, and then you've got your image here stitched around on 3 sides on the sewing machine, and then some lace running across the bottom. So quick, so easy, and so super cute to kind of just pop into your journals. And as I say, they can obviously be glued in or kind of left as a floating kind of pocket, but just really cute. So I just wanted to come on and quickly share that. I will link my tutorial below for if you wanted to kind of see how to do them. Obviously they're quite straightforward, but yeah, I just wanted to come and show you and sort of say, you know, if you like doing those or fancied having a go and you've got access to a laminator, A7 is the size. A7 laminating pouches, just perfect sizes. So, you know, really nice. So, and they also feel really nice in your hands. So yeah, just wanted to very quickly come on and share that. So hope you have fun if you decide to do some, and thanks very much. See you. Bye.